Welcome back to some Skyrim. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty good day at work. We're going to spend a little bit of time traveling. We gotta get to Alftand. I think it's like Tower of Mizark or whatever the hell. We're going to Blackreach. Blackreach? Is it Blackreach? I don't know. It's the underground place. It's sweet. But we have to go from Drift Shade Refuge. We cannot just go straight there because we have not found it yet. And of course, we arrive and it is dark as balls because it wouldn't be a game of Skyrim without it. Of course. I don't even know where I am. Oh my god, there's already an enemy. Oh, I bet you Uthi's got him. He's like up there. How do I get up there? Anyways, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's a fine summer day. Oh man, Uthi's got this shit. It's a fine summer day. I've been working. Got home. My husband has to do some overtime. So I figured I might as well do some Skyrim. I would totally tell you guys what I've been working on. But unfortunately, I work on television shows that have not been released, so alas, studded armor. Oh yeah, of course, because we're not wearing shit all, so whoa, that is not loading. Whatever. Yeah, I work on animated television shows that have not yet been released, so I wouldn't be able to really tell you about what I do at my job anyways, because, you know, NDAs and all that jazz. I can talk about stuff that has already been released, of course, and working on that. It's always fun. But alas, I cannot talk about the things that I worked on today, other than the fact that I do background painting, background color on, it's just kids' TV. Nobody gives a shit about kids' TV. Well, I'm sure there are lots of people who give a shit about kids' TV, but I imagine it is not the type of show that, oh my god, we're gonna have to go around. It's not the type of show that, you know, 18 to 24-year-old male demographic, which happens to be the demographic that watches a lot of Let's Plays, at least according to analytics, you know, but those are like majorities, you know. And a lot of it can be false data. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm only going to be catering to the 18 to 24. Am I really stuck? Or, get out. Get out. Get out. What? Did I get myself... Oh my god, I got myself stuck in this crevasse. Can I find myself out of this? Oh my god. I better be able to find myself out of this. It is fine. No, it's not fine. It's, this one. Whirlwind Sprint. Let's see if we can do it. No! Oh my god. How did I do this? How can I walk in, but not walk out? This is insane. How? How, Skyrim? Oh my god. Well, you know what? We might as well just... We're gonna reload. So we're back here, and I just kind of like... I don't know, I waited a little bit. I don't want to, like, mess around in the dark or whatever. So yeah, I was talking about demographics. Demographics are great and all, and I'm sure there are lots of cool dudes that watch video game Let's Plays, but I feel like that there's a lot more... Oh my god. I feel like there's a lot more people that watch video game Let's Plays than 18 to 24-year-old dudes. I think it's really easy to say that, oh, that's who's who. And are you serious? Like, how can I not go back? I need a horse. Oh no, see? I can. See, this is so random. This is totally random. Oh my god, okay. Do we have to go around this, like, massive mountain, or what? Like, maybe it's better... Oh, it's kind of like in this middle thing here, so... We should probably just go around this way instead of trying to go through. And there's a dragon there, and I don't really feel like dealing with the dragon, to be honest. The dragon fights in this game are super hard because I have no ranged weapons. So we're just gonna skirt this mountain around here, kind of chat a little, talk a little bit about, I don't know, stuff and things. Like, so I do background painting, right? And background painting is awesome. Like, it's a lot of fun. But it's not exactly, like, super crazy mental. Like, it's not like I have to, it's not like storyboarding, for instance, where I'm spending a bunch of time, like, fixing compositions and, like, coming up with storytelling decisions and all that kind of stuff. In painting, it's like, oh, what type of surface texture is this, and how can I best represent it? That isn't our horse, is it? Good. Better not be. And so, it's like, I don't have to, like, be crazy involved in, like, the thought process. I just have to kind of, like, spend, like, maybe 10, 15 minutes, you know, kind of going over what do I need to do for this background, make some decisions, and then just execute it. And the execution is what takes so much time. And so while I'm doing all that kind of painting and stuff like that, I'm listening to a lot of podcasts and, you know, Netflix and, like, all that kind of stuff. I spent all day today listening to World War One. Should we go in? World War One history podcasts, which were, like, they were from the CBC, so it's just, like, all sorts of interesting, fun, it's not fun, it's World War One. It's, like, all these really interesting little aspects of the war, things that it changed in terms of its history, etc., etc. And then there was, like, a podcast, there was an episode of the podcast that was talking about how essentially World War One created, oh my god, the expert lock? I don't know if I can do that. Created what would eventually become, oh my god. Whoa. What would eventually become the public relations industry that before, yeah, give me all this. Oh, and I'm gonna drink that. Where is it? I need to keep that for if I meet the revelers. But man, I got, like, how did I not, what did I just pick up? I just picked up a whole shit ton of Nord mead. Where is it? Where is it? Nord and ah, there it is. Oh man, we're drinking so much of that. Like, just all of it right now. We're super drunk. Yeah. Yeah, that, like, public relations didn't really exist as a concept before World War One, because the American government, or sections of the American government, wanted to sell the concept of World War One to the public, that it was, oh my god, that it was necessary for the Americans to be in that war, and the only way they could do that was through, you know, convincing popular opinion. And that even like in the mid-19th century, the whole concept of public opinion was a very, like, strange concept. Oh my god. I'm just picking up all this stuff. Let's just get rid of everything that is, like, uncooked. Because we're not gonna cook shit. Oh my god, we were carrying, like, 1,000,000 fucking pounds of tomatoes is what was happening there. How am I still heavy? I shouldn't be. Oh, I am. what I'm carrying. Probably potions as well. We don't need that. Oh, and then of course all of this stuff. Which I do want to upgrade, because the Blade's armor is pretty cool. We don't need one of those. Quest items. Oh, is this Rogvir's amulet? Oh shit, we can't get rid of that. We have all these books. Yeah, get rid of that. It was super cool. You might as well just go and listen to it. It's called Ideas, and from the CBC, and they did like a whole week on World War I because it was the 100th year anniversary of that war, which is like totally crazy. That must, I think, like almost everyone, pretty much everyone who served and fought in World War I has now passed away, and that's super sad, of course, and also really makes me feel really old, because when I was young, like, we had speakers from World War I and World War II who would come to see us, and like it's just they're not alive anymore, and I really hope that the world doesn't forget kind of the lessons that we learned from that war. And already we kind of are, because the war is so fucking, like, just difficult to understand, right? Like, it's, nobody understands exactly how it happened or why it happened, and yet, you know, it had such a massive effect on society, like, essentially destroyed Victorian culture, etc., etc., etc. I wish that this was a podcast, or this was a show, a history show, but I ain't no historian. I am not a historian at all. I find history super interesting, but it is not that thing for me, you know? How everyone has their thing. I find it really interesting, but I do not spend day in, day out researching history, writing history papers, etc. I keep saying etc. today. Whatever. Skooma? Fuck skooma. We don't do skooma. We're good. Okay, we're not picking anything up. And we're not doing this. This is a side quest. We'll come back and do this. This is not what we want to do.
Cave here. Perfect.
You know what, Uthi? This is not a cave. This is a fucking lighthouse, okay? This is a lighthouse. Not a cave. Uthi, where'd you go? Do you want to hear about World War I? World War I was really important to history! Oh my god. She doesn't even understand. She doesn't understand how important it was. How the world completely changed because, well, they say simply because of the assassination of one archduke, but it was not. It's never just the assassination of one archduke. Isn't that right? Oh, but we did get to see the newest episode of a television show we were making. Oh my god, it's wolves. So my studio is picked up and is working on Transformers Rescue Bots, which is a super adorable and weird looking show. But we got to watch Season 3, Episode 1 today. Not gonna tell you anything that happens because that show is not ready for release yet. What the hell is this? Ruined Tower. I'm pretty sure that's not where we want to go. But we got ice cream. We totally got free ice cream, and it was fucking sweet. And I love everything about free ice cream. I ate so much of it. I ate like 100 free ice cream bars. Well, not 100, but I ate like 3. Because they were all like, oh yeah, we're done. I guess we should probably put this ice cream back in the freezer. I'm like, oh no. Where do you think you're going with that ice cream? That ice cream does not belong in a freezer. It belongs in my belly. It's my favorite part about screenings. Well, other than the actual screenings themselves. What the fuck is this? Whoa, is that like 2 motherfucking giants? And bandits. Wow. Oh my god. Those bandits are like... How did these giants get here? Do giants like live around here? I thought they don't live this far north. We ain't attacking them. Yeah, you guys can have whatever they had. I don't want it. It's cool. We're cool. I don't want nothing that those giants want. We are like not ranged enough to fight giants. Oh man, what the hell is this? Oh, okay, journal. Expedition Manifest. We've managed to secure the site and hold off any others who may try to steal our discoveries so far. Who want to steal their discoveries? This is in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Especially those from the College of Winterhold who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. Well, they are a bunch of dicks. Hey, cat. The crew for our expedition is as follows. Sulla, Trebatius, myself, expedition leader. Hey, cat. Cat. This is a computer area, not a cat sleeping area. Umana, my constant companion and bodyguard. Ooh, I hope they have, like, a romantic affair. Valley, a mage not associated with Winterhold, took some time to find. God, those Winterhold dicks. Endrast, what a name. A fellow explorer of some local renown. Yag. I'm just gonna call him Yag. Her, a great brute of a woman, hired to keep the rest of the labor in check. And Jadar and Jazar, 2 Khajiit brothers, hired as labor. So, there are only 2 laborers, and she needs to hire 1 extra brute of a woman, apparently, to keep these 2 Khajiit in line. Why don't they just hire better laborers? Need a couple more laborers getting... Yeah, see, there you go. Need a couple more laborers getting difficult, getting through the ice, etc. We've set up shelter and scouted the area. The small ruins on the lower... Is there no more? On the lower plateau of the glacier don't seem connected with the main structure, and we haven't managed to find a way into the tower power pit we found here. Yog mentioned spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead into the ruins, so we are going to try and find a way to get down there with the gear. Looks like a storm is coming. What a way to end a journal. Looks like a storm is coming. That was a terrible... I don't even know why I'm opening this. I have no, like, fucking room to, like, carry any... I'm just hoping for gold, to be honest. I just want the money. That's not money. Well, I'll take that. And I'll take that, because that will sell for a lot. The things that sell nicely. And we got, like, extra lockpicking, so that's always good. I don't know why I'm looting. There's nothing here to loot, because we can't afford to take anything. What's in here? Oh, this is the tower that they say they can't get into. I know how to get out of here, because, spoiler, I've been here before. Blackreach. It's Blackreach, right? Is that what I said before? I can't remember. I can't remember anything I've done in this game. I saw the way down. Well, sucks to be this guy. That guy died. Ah, here it is. Follow the flags. Don't fall off, Goreg. Don't. Oh my god. Was this bandit all... Oh, was this... Yeah, this bandit was Why is he carrying a sack of flour? He was totally killed by that giant. That giant probably just nailed him over here. He just fell to his death. These bandits took up camp here, and then these giants came and were like, no, we want this dwarven ruin. This dwemer ruin. This glacier. You know, I wish I had funnier work stories, but my job is pretty, like... pretty chill. Like, we don't really do much, except for art all day, and art is not exactly the fodder of insane storytelling. All these journals. Tried to get through the glacier at the top. I'm gonna like... Oh my god, it's only 2 pages. I ordered everyone to quickly move as much supplies as we could into the fissure, and we managed to get most of it. One of the hands decided he wasn't gonna listen and tried to make it out through the storm, but got blown off the catwalk by the wind. Oh shit, man. Looks like we are well and truly stuck in here, but for all that I feel even more driven that I should be the one to uncover the mysteries of this ruin. I'm tired of all the credit for my work going to the mages or the Legion. Was this person part of the Legion? It will be my name that goes down in history books for this discovery. Actually, it's gonna be my name, so you can just deal with that. Yeah, I want the potion and the sapphire ring. Oh shit. Shit went down here, man. Like, there's no fires lit or anything anymore. Oh, there's like blood everywhere too. Oh, this is gross. Bad things happened here. Everyone got drunk. Slaughtered a goat to the great god Talos. I feel it. I feel like that's the truth. Why is there so much blood? Who bled so much? Potion.
What is it? I know you were trying to keep
shit.
it for yourself, Jessica. You always try to keep it. Self. No, there's got to be more. Shut up. Shut up. Don't lie.
This person is crazy. Apparently wants the skooma. Wants the moon sugar. Oh man, look at that water. It's pretty nice. Although I wouldn't want to be down here. If someone was like, hey, you want to go into this rock fissure? I'd be like, no, I'm gonna go home. I got some, like, movies to watch on Netflix. I got a queue, you know? Like, I also have some books I want to read. Pretty sure I'm good without going into the whole, like, dark cave aspect of the world. Oh my god. I don't know why. I should, like, ditch some of this stuff. If only Amani would have left one of these dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed those Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. We dragged some stuff in front of the pipes they came out of to stop them from coming back. They're simply fascinating. Just as Calcelmo described. Have we met Calcelmo? In Dwarves Volume 2. Is that the guy? Is Calcelmo the guy in Markarth? I can't remember. Anyways, they did some researching and they're very excited, but then they're all gonna die a terrible and bloody death. Oh look, Dwarves Volume 2. It's like right here. Ah, he is the guy in Markarth. It even says right there. Very cool.
I don't know what you like to do. See, all I do, drink my brew, get high too. I get high too. Yes, I like what you like. Good lesbian, no call her